Okay, guys, I'm over here. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix it, guys. I don't know. It doesn't when it does that, it doesn't show me anything. It doesn't show me that I'm buffering or anything. I guess what I'm going to have to do is start watching it on my phone the way Mary does. So I hope y'all can find me. I hope it's working. Hmm. It may not be working still. All right, let me glue this and I'll go look and see if it's still not working because it looks just like it's working just fine here. Let me stick this down. Okay, all is good, Janet. Thank you. Hi, Franna. Hi, Janet. I don't know what it is. I actually have to, I keep having to log completely out of the internet and log back in. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. That's twice now that they've totally knocked me off. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You are the best. Mary and I both agree. You're the bee's knees. Boy, does that date me. And that is not something my generation would have ever said, just so you know. Okay. Now then. Hi, Mark. Yes, it's the evil tube. Evil tube, evil tube. Okay, so this one goes like that. And this is, which cover do I like best? That cover, well, I like this cover best. So this is going to be my front cover. And I have this fun stuff that is got little stars on it. And I thought it kind of went very nicely. So I'm going to cut a couple stars off. Yeah, that evil tube mark has knocked me off twice today. It doesn't like me. Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to need some for my other one, so I'm just going to go ahead and get them. Oh, there's a tiny star. Maybe we'll do a tiny star. Yeah. Oof. No, not that tiny star, I guess, because it's got an attitude. Maybe I won't use a tiny one because that one has an attitude, and I'm not finding any tiny ones that don't have attitude. There we go. Okay. So, well, I hope Susan finds her way back over here. But, oh well. Okay. Janet, thank you for posting. I really appreciate that. You, I'm not kidding. It would be hard for all of us if you did not do what you do, Janet. For some reason, this paint on my fingers, even though it's not wet anymore, is causing me to not be able to pick things up. I may have to figure out what's going on. And okay, so that one has the stars. Let's get this one. Which one do I like best? I like this one best. Now, I'm not overly excited by glitz, but I really thought these little sparkly stars were cool on here. And I used some on the red one, and then I had this pinky purple color, and I thought, wow. As a matter of fact, it was something that it was like in the Christmas decoration box. And recently we went through all our Christmas decorations, and I pretty much got rid of everything. There's a few things we saved, things that my son had made, things that were, important that way. Um, and two glass blown ornaments that I actually made myself. But we don't put a tree up anymore. For years, we weren't ever home at Christmas, and it's just not in my nature to do it anymore. And I just now that may change and later down the road, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. So we went through the Christmas stuff and got rid of all the Christmas ornaments and stuff that was not of significance to us. Got it down to one box. So we have one box of ornaments. Excuse me just a minute. I have to find my little words. Now, I had some words that I had made, and I had some words in one of these Tim Holtz books. So I'm just going to use these. Um, anyways, we got that box down to one single box, and that was one of those things we were really pleased with. And I might put them up sometime, but I seriously doubt we'll put up a tree for a long time. My son can't be here for Christmas, and we family is what we appreciate. Family is what we care about. So, hi Dawn, hello, hello. I'm glad you found me. I've been knocked off twice already today. So now I don't ever trust these stickers, especially when you're putting them on top of Mod Podge. So I have a tendency to put glue on them. I like how thick and nice they are, but I don't trust that they'll stay. So, hi Sharon, you got back, you found us again. Dawn just popped in. I'm just finishing up some things that had been previously started. And come on. This one is, you can see the glue in there, but it does not want to come out. So, there we go. Okay, stick down. I used Friend and Friends on these because if I have artist trading coins, they're probably going to be from my friends. So, all right, now that one needs to dry before I fold it up. So let's just put it over here. Oh, Mary, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to show you my faces. This one is all dry, or well, it's not really dry. So I'm just going to fold it up and show you, and then I'm just going to lay it back out. But hi, Mary. Oh, that one is coming apart. Oh. Dear. Come on. Okay, so we're going to have to put some glue in there. Okay, I have an idea. Sometimes. All right. Now, I didn't like the dents it was making, so I'm just going to put some extra cardstock on the top and the bottom. And put some clippies on it. And once it gets the clippies on it, it should all dry together. There we go. And I think maybe because, well, this one seems to be staying together very well, so we'll just leave it alone. So, yes, Mary, I had 2 coin books cut out that I had done up. This is the up. I had these all ready, and I hadn't put them together. So I decided I would get them ready and put together. Now, where did my faces go? There they are. Mary, I have to show you. I actually think I got one that's pretty good. Looky here. She came out pretty decent. So I really like how she came out, Mary. I'm tempted to give her earrings, but her earlobes are actually different heights. So I thought maybe not. But I really think she came out pretty good. And I figured out one of the things is that I need to draw with a pencil before I start painting, because I can get the proportion better. And even if I have to, I tried to erase and it got all nasty, but um, it just was so much easier. So, and then I did another modern art, very strange face, and Patricia had me give him a cowlick. So this one has a cowlick, and this one came out real good. And I didn't look at anything. I just drew her face. So maybe that's part of it too. It made me happy. I also started with a lighter skin tone, real light. It was easier. And I think that's another part of the problem I was having is that I was starting too dark and then I couldn't get the lights in. So, yeah, this one has a cowlick though, so it's fun. Now then I have to figure out what I am going to do with some of these. I am decorating these composition books that I got for $1 at Walmart for Santa Rosa Art Association. We do yeah, it was Patricia's idea. She said he needed a cowlick, Mary, so I just had to give him a cowlick. Anyways, they decorate them to give to the kids that don't have things, and so I just started with a little bit of paint, and I'm gonna go from there, and I'll probably build a bunch of different stuff. I'm thinking about making funny faces or eyes or something. The books had different designs on the front of them. So, you know, you start out with something. But if you guys have got any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. Let's pull these out of the way so I have room to lay them when I painted the little things when I first came on so that they would be sort of dry. I think I will go get a magazine. I'll be right back. You guys hold down the fort while I'm gone, okay? Just don't fall on the floor stuff. Okay. All right. But like I said, I'm really open to ideas. If anybody's got any ideas on how to decorate these, I'm definitely open to that. Where can I put this? I have stuff piled so many places I don't have a place to put things anymore. Oh, Mary, hi. Janet said you were maybe in a Zoom earlier, and that's why you hadn't popped in before. I worked on a few cones the other day, but they're not very fall themed, so I'm gonna have to do something else to get them fall themed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting over here cutting things out. Just not paying any attention to y'all. Who's here? Junking Data Girl. Okay, and Janet Marcia? Is that it? Yes, I know, Mary, and that's why I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as decorations goes. Because not only that, I need to figure out something that boys might like too. And last time I made some cute little, oh, they were like little monsters. And it's somebody did a video and they were kind of like creatures. Somebody said you were napping. Junking Data Girl, is it Marcia? Am I saying it right? Oh, Dawn. And guys, I've been, my connection's been lost twice today and had to restart. So if I lose it again, I'll probably stop for the day. But I wonder what we could do as far as, let's see, if we could create a creature. I had some black cardstock. Where's that black cardstock? I'll be right back, guys. Behind me on the floor. Okay. And yellow cardstock stuff. Okay. What if I'm gonna have to or paint it. I might just paint it. Let's try getting it painted so that I can create the creature. What kind of paint? Oh, cover that up good. Maybe some turquoise. Oh dear. Guys, I didn't put my, oh man, I messed that brush up. Yeah, we have real high end, real high speed, uh, real high speed internet. Marcia, okay. Marcia. Um, no. Mar, Mariacha? Mariacha? Okay, I'm killing it, guys. Junkin' Daddy Girl, I apologize. Someday I'll have to get somebody on a chat that can tell me what I'm doing wrong because I know that's not right. Well, I forgot what I was saying too. Don't remember. Oh well. Yeah, but Mary, our internet speed here at the house, and I double checked it the first time that YouTube knocked me off like 4 times on a Sunday afternoon. I double checked it, and the internet speed was fine. We had plenty of internet speed, but okay. So let's set that aside. Let it dry while I build the creature. A long E. Okay, thank you, Mary. Cha cha cha. Okay. Maricha. 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 I hope I did it right. Maricha. Okay, I will try to remember it and do it right. But hello, and I'm so glad you came because this is the first time you've been here. And I'm really glad you came. So anyways, I made some fun creatures last time. Last year to decorate the books. So well, that's a lot of mess. Oh. Okay, I got another one. So maybe I can do that again, is make some kind of a creatures. might need a nose. Okay. Now we're going to have some legs and arms. YouTube certified. Wow. That's cool. Okay, let me read this. That's it. Well, I'm glad you guys all know her. You know, I've only been doing this since January. Okay. Oh yeah. Studying to get Google certified too. Golly. I didn't know you could even do that. Thank you, Maricha. I didn't know that was something you could do. Of course, I didn't study this very much when I decided to do a YouTube channel. I just decided to do it because it was fun, and that's the only real reason I want to do it. So, but I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot in the last 6 months. Okay. Dang, I turned the air conditioner down when I went to start earlier because these lights get so hot, but my feet are freezing. Okay, guys, are you looking? Is he cute? Business data analyst. Cool. I've never been able to. Um, I understood math, but when it comes to analyzing any kind of data, I am not very. I'm kind of clueless. I can't even figure out half the time what I'm supposed to be doing for my actual business. Oh no, who's calling me now? Excuse me, guys. Hi, Bill. Or is this Marlo? Yeah, hi. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys had a safe trip. Okay. Well, now you can go home and take a nap. Okay. I love you guys. I'm so glad you came. Anytime. Anytime. Next time you can stay here. Okay. Bye. I'm so sorry, guys. That was my family that came for a visit. They came yesterday and went home today, and I had asked them to text me when I got home, but she must have decided just to call. Okay. Okay, Dawn, you guys think he's cute? Okay, and then now I just got that other one wet, so I can't put it on there just yet, but if I put it like on here, I may have to draw around it, but I think what I'm going to do is glue them together. I think I'll glue it together, and then by then maybe that thing will be dry and I can try it out. So And I may go ahead and after the fact put Mod Podge over the top so that I don't have any problems with it lifting up. Last year I just painted them real fun, and then I made these strange monsters, and but that actually looks kind of cute. So that would be good, and it won't take a lot to do them. I got 12 composition books for 25 cents a piece by Mariacha. Dang, I'm gonna mess it up. I know I'm gonna mess it up for the rest of my life. Maricha. Thank you, Janet. You have a great day too. Are you guys have fun, hon? But I want it to I want it to stay on the cover. So I'm thinking maybe if I Mod Podge over the top of it. But I bought 12 of them. 12 of the composition books because they were a quarter. And I may go to the other Walmart and see if they have some for the quarter. And if they do, get a few more to do, because it's a service project basically is what we're doing. It's kind of it's for underprivileged kids so that they have something that's special. There, how does that look? Now, one of the things is I don't like that block of turquoise back there, but maybe what I could do is put him down here. Can you guys see that? Maricha. What do you think about that? Do you think it'd be okay? You guys look at it for a minute. Tell me what you think. You think that would think a kid would like that if it wasn't even if it wasn't much more decorated, or because I always figure that a kid is going to want to scribble on it too. Okay. Janet, do you think that having that painted out just in a turquoise painted out spot and then him sitting down like here will be okay? I didn't like him trying to cover it up. I thought he was kind of hanging there. I think if I put him down here, it would be better. I don't know. Think about it. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, guys, if you like him, keep him on the bottom. Okay. Well, I think because you can still see where it says composition book, so I'm going to have to paint those things a couple of times. So let me get out my paintbrush. I knew I wanted to paint it white. A better covering of white, so I may have to paint them all like that. But I can do that part later. I think I'll work on the creatures I can glue them together like that, and then oh, that one almost bit the dust. Let's see, we have to have paper that kind of shows up on him. And we need a big piece and a little piece. The other thing I might do is after I finish and glue him on there, I might go around him with the black marker. That might that might give me make it stand out more, is what I'm trying to say. My brain is not functioning very well this afternoon. I'm just looking for pieces that will stand out on the different, on this other background. Because if I use yellow eyes on that one, it's not going to show up. How about some blue eyes? You could even paint some. Yeah, that might be, put some little grassy blades in there. Yeah, then he would have something to stand on. That might be a good idea, Janet. It was Janet. Yeah. It might be a really good idea. You know, I have a ton of colored cardstock I could be, I could pull out too. Let's see here. When it gets down on here, is that going to show up? Nope. Well, how about paper? Surely there'll be something in this paper that I have that's going to show up. No, no, no. Pink ones. Pink ones. Yeah. Pink eyeballs. Yeah, there we go. But I was real lucky in the fact that the box that these were in said 25 cents, that they had been reduced to 25 cents. So since I was taking 12 of them, I took the whole box. And because they rang up at 50 cents, and I was like, the kid that was ringing me out, I said, it says right here with the SKU number that these are 25 cents now. And I said, I think that I should be given the 25-cent price. He gave me no trouble. He gave them all to me. Now, I had picked up another, it wasn't the same exact on the front, and it rang up at $2.50, and I said, you can just keep that one. I don't need any composition book bad enough to pay $2.50 for it. So he didn't give me any hard time at all about any of it. He just rang him up, so I was real pleased. Okay, we need a couple of arms. Oh, that just... Now, some of the girls last year, all they just put like scrapbook paper on the front covers, but I figured these were already decorated. I just wanted to decorate them somehow so that the kids kind of liked them. Okay, and I need some more little black dots for eyes and noses. Oh, that one's not the right kind. Okay, where'd my punch go? So, it's 4 o'clock already? Yep, okay. I'm going to make a couple more of these and then I may have to go because Jeffrey's had to be quiet all afternoon, poor boy. More importantly, he's probably hungry because we didn't have any lunch. We just we had breakfast, a huge breakfast, and it was late, so we ended up not having any lunch. Everybody left. I think I want to turn that so that and my family, they went out and I started this. I was 4 or 5 minutes late starting, but and the phones rang twice today. Any other day, my phone wouldn't ring at all. And of course, today, because I was on here, it rang twice. These are some of the pieces of my painting paper that I was that I cut off. Okay. I think we'll put this one's eyes way up here. He's what do you call that? Cross-eyed. Put him like this. I need tweezers. Yeah, Jen, it was brunch. Well, they were at the hotel. Our house is tore up, so we don't have a guest room right this minute. It was a good thing it wasn't tore up when Mama got sick, but right this minute it's kind of tore up. And the guest bedroom, the bed is so piled with stuff where Jeff has got things from the bathroom in there because he's doing that bathroom. And so I couldn't invite them to stay here. And that's what I was just telling her. They can stay here next time. There we go. That's number 2. Oh, I think they're cute. They are going to be cute. Yep. Okay. But so I said last night, we took them out to dinner, and then I said, well, why don't you guys come over for breakfast? But they had to check out their hotel and all that kind of stuff first. So it was 8:30 or so before they ever got here. And by the time it takes a little while to cook eggs and all that kind of stuff. So it took a little bit, but we got it, and we did well, and everybody enjoyed breakfast, and that's what matters. Okay, here's a nice green one. You know, this punch works better than anything. It works better on painty paper than it does on anything else. Okay, the other punch. Now what are we going to make for his head? Maybe make him a nice orange head. Maybe orange and turquoise mix head. Okay, I like the yellow eyeballs up there, so. Oops, it's gonna fall on the floor. Okay, we need some more black legs and arms and all that good stuff. I'm gonna have to go find another sheet of black cardstock for their legs and arms. Anyways, I missed the SSRA meeting yesterday, so they did this actually in the meeting. They decorated theirs, and so this is just me doing my own thing. I'll take them to the meeting next month, and that'll be fine. Oops, I just threw one piece of paper on the floor. And you notice how fast I bothered to pick it up. Okay. And I'm glad that monsters don't need hands, because I would not be able to actually make real hands. Okay. Okay, we need some more of these. Unless these little punchy things I have to keep punching out. Alrighty. I could make them like snowmen, and they'd have round circles all the way down. But it doesn't snow that often here. I don't think that would quite work for the kids. I'm going to have to get some tweezers out, because those keep wanting to stick to me. And this won't take very long once I get those squares in the boxes kind of painted up where it won't be. And like Janet said, I think I'll put some grass on the bottom of them. And then I can put my little creatures on. And I think the kids will like them. That's what really matters, is having the kids like them. But it is 4:15, and I am honestly getting very hungry because I haven't eaten since breakfast or brunch, as Janet. Okay, what is Mary? Okay, paint grass. Be right back. Refilling my iced tea. Oh heavens, Mary. Yellow sun on top. Janet, that's a cute idea. Yeah. Um, Mary, I have iced tea all the time. If I don't have iced tea, I've got water. So um, I have a big bottle, and I'm also almost out of tea. So yeah, Janet, if I put, let's see, let's put these over to the side. If I make grass on the bottom, and I can make grass down here, maybe a yellow sun at the top, and put him in there like that, and I can just make this window that is solid, and then the background that's already there. Thank you, Dawn. I think these are really cute, and it's just circles and some little sticks, so they'll be real cute. I think, guys, I'm going to say bye for this afternoon. Now, I will probably try to stream about 7 to 7:30 tomorrow night Central Time. So that's what, 6 to 6:30 Eastern Time, or is that 8? I cannot remember which way it goes. I think that's 8 Eastern Time. Um, it'll all depend on everything. Like an actual simple window. That would be cute. Like it's the, looking in the window of the house. Um, 8. Okay. Yeah, Janet, he'll be in front of his house with the grass and the sun. Um, but since Lisa can't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna try to. We have to deal with Mom's car, um, to the because of the damage that was caused to Mom's car, and Jeff and I have to go take it. So as long as we're back and have had dinner, I'll be on. So yeah, 8 Central. So I'm thinking around 7:30 Central Time is what I think will work. But I'll just get on as soon as I can, after I've fed Jeff and made sure that all that stuff is taken care of. And like I said, we have to drop Mom's car off sometime tomorrow afternoon. It's a place that she's not comfortable driving. So she does real well coming out here as long as the traffic's not too bad, and she does real well in her neighborhood and places she knows where she's going. But when she had this place is a place that's very busy, heavy traffic, and so I just told her we would come and take care of it, and so then I'll get on. And so I am going to say bye. I know Dawn is here, and Mary was here, and Janet is here, and Mark was here, and Vicky was here, and I'm not sure. Franna was here. I don't, and Sharon was here. I don't know if you're all still here, but if you are, um, I will talk to you tomorrow evening. And thanks for coming by and visiting with me, and putting up with the phone calls and the craziness. Janet, maybe I'll have one. Maybe I'll get one done by tomorrow night, and then work on the rest of them tomorrow night. Because I'd like to get these accomplished. It's one of those things to accomplish. And like I said earlier, and thanks for everybody. Thank you everybody for coming. But like I said earlier, I am going to start the Use It Up project on September 1st, which is next Saturday. So hopefully next month, I may not do my daily art journal play. I just can't imagine getting 2 videos done every day. So I'll probably do the Use It Up challenge, and then and just leave my art journal play for another time. So anyways, guys, bye. Have a great afternoon.